Hello, everyone! Welcome to the Forest of Memories. I'm Zaruk Windcaller, your guardian, High Remembrancer, Arbiter, and the Reminiscing Bard of Twilight. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to Wasteland 3. Hope everyone's doing wonderfully today. As always, Asibow and I are here to save Colorado. Maybe. Hopefully. We're gonna try. That's the plan. So yeah, with that said, sit back, relax, make yourselves at home, and let's get into it. Alright, I'm back. All right, let's get this thing set up real quick. All right, there's the invite for her. Now we wait. Hope y'all are doing well today. Hello, Red Mage. Hello, Silver. Hello, Bow and Terra. Hello, everyone. Oh. All right, she's there. So now we just wait for her to get done talking to her community, and we'll be ready to go.
All right, hi, I'm here.
Welcome back. I think last time we played...
You're doubling over.
Oh, I am?
There we go, fixed.
Okay.
Yeah, in game. I was wondering. I was like, wait, hang on. I'm hearing your voice. Do I have your stream muted? No.
I believe the last time we did this, we were going to save Santa or something.
Santa's workshop.
Yeah, Santa's workshop.
We also found a super power armor that apparently we couldn't fix, which is bullshit.
Yeah, well, you know, that'd be too easy.
I want freaking. I deserve power armor. I've been
yes,
very
you
good.
do. Especially since you die a lot. The power armor might be kind of helpful.
Again, for people who don't know, I told Tariq this, but for people who don't know, Keys was here yesterday, Luger Keys, and one thing he mentioned was apparently, like, I talked about having hubris, and he was like, you know, at first I initially thought it was hubris, but now I think it's just you enjoy the relish the sensation of cowabunga.
Cowabunga it is.
Yeah. And enjoy when it does, in fact, go catastrophically wrong.
Cowabunga you know, it is. Someone needs to draw you doing that face, the cowabunga it is face.
I was thinking about, like, because, like, I thought about, like, oh my god, that literally just is my whole vibe.
Hey, when it comes to video games, Bow and Terra.
Do that.
Got a mouse pad away. Thank you so much. Yeah, my gaming mouse pads are back in stock on the store. So now people can get this. Have I shown it to you, Azzy?
I don't think so. Is it like a boot mouse pad, but your hat's the soft part?
Very, very funny. No, it is not.
I'm hilarious.
Yes, I know, but sometimes, no. I'll send you a link real quick so you can see.
I don't know. What, you wouldn't give everyone like a kind of boot mouse pad where the soft part's your hat? I mean, you'd be upside down, but it'd be kind of funny.
I mean, I don't know. That sounds ridiculous. Who knows? But here is the I can show you. Here's the thing in question. Besides, if I was going to do that, why not you? Why don't you do that?
I mean, yeah, you could. I'm just saying, though, like, I think it was fit because, like, your hat's half your body weight, so.
Anyway, there you go. That's the, that is the mouse pad. I just sent it to you in a DM.
Oh, that's pretty cute, actually.
Yeah, so that was done by, my good friend, Unlucky Rio. And I believe it actually, hold on, how big are they? Like, they are gaming mouse pads. Like, they can cover your whole desk. I believe they are, yeah, they're 16 by 32.
I kind of want to make one at some point myself, just to be able to have one I can order for myself.
Yeah. But yeah, if y'all are interested, and this is for anyone who's listening, if you go to v.lol, that is the website. I'm not kidding. VEE.
I did post the link.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you can go there and you can get the mouse pads and everything. The mouse pads are really cool, but there's other stuff like I keep telling Azzy when they open up, she should apply to be part of their. She should try to apply. Because they will help you set up your own store. So,
yeah. And, you know, how many of you on my end would want to see Bow branded products?
Me. I'd buy it.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, and they do, like, you could get, trying to think, you could get, they do booba mouse pads or custom mouse pad stuff, but those are, like, for those, you have to actually have enough people pre-order them to get them made. You know? Like,
that makes sense.
Yeah. So, but they do mugs, stickers, buttons, you know, mouse pads, stuff like that. So, yeah. Anyway, we've been, let's not beat around the bush. Let's go. So,
good boy. Oh, you're the one who has to launch it.
There we go. All right, let's go save Santa.
One thing I do appreciate that, like, unfortunately, Divinity Original Sin 2 doesn't, is the fact that with this, it saves this file to both people.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of it, I should shake you if you're ever interested. I don't know if I talked to you about this before, but a Divinity Original Sin 2 run with you would be
I
fun.
I tried to get into Original Sin 2. I did. I gave it the fair shake, but after wandering around the starting area for like 2 or 3 hours, I was like, I can't do this anymore. I'm not having
Would
fun.
it help if you had people directing you on the best places to? Because a big problem about it is that it's kind of like Baldur's Gate 3, except or like again, you can even see a lot of the elements that get put into Baldur's Gate 3 in like an earlier prototype-ish stage in this one. Like even there's a whole character that's just Astarion's arc, but with less
Yeah,
personality.
that's the Red Prince,
Um,
right?
no, actually, it's the elf.
Oh,
She's the one with the master that she wants to break free from.
okay.
So she has a starting whole arc, but without all his personality. I mean, to be fair, like these have like 120% personality to star in.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so if you ever want to give it another shake with people who can guide you, I'd tap that, but I won't push it because also, maybe sometimes people just don't like games, like how I don't like TF2. It happens.
Yeah, I mean, the thing with at least in my opinion, the thing with Divinity Original Sin is like the thing that I wanted to do and that I had the most fun while I was playing the game, for example, was the what was it? Was the playing like was where Spiffing Brit did the whole thing of like, can you beat the game as Obi-Wan Kenobi, where you basically like you use the trick to like load all of your stuff into objects and then move the objects around with the force, smashing into people.
I
So
mean, to be fair, with the mods that my friend who would be joining us does, there are in fact lightsabers you can get. It's very funny.
you have my attention. You had my interest, and now you
Uh,
have my attention.
yeah, so my friend Race here, they modded the game. So not only did they add a lot of classes like Chrono Mage, Elemental Knight, like freaking Plague Doctor, or like Celestial
This is
Mage,
Path.
stuff like that.
This is based off Path, or like what does it have its own system, or is it based off
It's
anything?
its own system. It's 100% homemade system.
Hmm.
Uh, Unfortunately, that does mean everything kind of catches on fire or something at some point. That's
Yeah.
just kind of how Divinity goes. But it's all designed in that aspect to kind of work with it. Um, so with these mods, it adds a bunch of stuff. For one thing, it allows us to get decently stronger, but also allows the enemies to level up with us because
Hmm.
to make it fair.
Yeah.
And then you have the classes. I like Chrono Mage because, so in the game, you probably recall you start with 4 AP per turn to a max of 6, right?
Yeah.
With the power of a Chrono Mage, I got to 11 AP per turn at one point
Oh.
because I like bullshit action economy. Um, let's see. And another thing is they have unique weapons that level with you instead of needing to constantly adjust things,
Mm-hmm.
as well as bonus uniques that are random uniques which you can get by fighting things. There's a chance they'll drop them, and some of them are lightsabers that do elemental damage
Nice. All right.
that scale up intelligence. It's
All right.
really good.
Oh, wait. Favorite item. What is this?
What's with the? Oh, I will say what's with the Christmas tree. I'm like, oh wait, Santa's Workshop, of course.
Yeah. All right. Let's go inside.
All right.
What the? Okay. These what? These people are actually dressed up like elves. What is this?
I don't see anything
I do.
because of the freaking.
Wait,
What?
it says you're busy. What's
Hey,
wrong?
Sergeant. I don't know. What am I busy with?
Can you walk inside now?
No, I can't. Sergeant, what do you see?
I can't see anything, sir. Take your hands off your eyes, Lieutenant.
Take your hands off your side. Take your hands off your eyes, Sergeant.
All right, can you? Is everything okay now, or do you need to reload back in?
I'm like, I can move.
But you can't
I'm
see.
moving
Anything.
around. No, I can't see anything. See if you can open the door.
I did open the door. I'm inside.
Oh, freaking goddamn it! I can't move in. Like, do you see me like
Yeah,
going
you're
against
inside
the...
right now.
I'm not inside. I don't. What?
All right, maybe you
Okay,
should leave the
hang
game
on,
and
hang
come
on.
back.
Yeah, hang on. Send me another invite.
Okay. Yeah, it automatically kicks you out. Which, to be fair, that is pretty cool in this game. That if someone leaves, you don't like. It's just like, hey, we're saving your progress. Come back when your partner's back. All right. Let's
All right, send me another invite.
I will. One moment.
That was some weird desync.
right, there's an invite. Yep. All right, ready?
Yeah, mute you again. There you go.
All right, let's go.
All right, thank you for the fall of Soviet Union, Neko. I just saw that.
The fall of the what?
Soviet Union, Neko.
Oh. Comrade Neko. Comrade Nekojin. All right, can you see?
Yes, comrade. Yeah.
Yeah, comrade. You know.
Okay, now the door's open. Yeah. Oh, should I said yeah.
You know, comrade, like nya. All right, we're in. All of these people are what?
What are you guys doing here? Are you lost, little rangers?
We're investigating a distress call.
Well, that's quite strange. No one here is in distress.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you have a look around? You'll see that everything is fine. Just fine.
Rangers! I'm glad you came.
Mary?
We can't talk with Santa here. Tell him there are fresh cookies in the kitchen. He can't resist.
Oh, hold on there. Do I hear whining from one of my elves?
Okay, let's talk to Santa.
Hello again, my little busybodies.
I smell cookies.
Okay, so
Oh, go ahead.
and think about the fact that he's saying busybodies, which immediately just tips us up. Like, that's a huge red flag. You don't call people who are coming to investigate busybodies, you dick.
Yeah.
That's just going to tip us off that you obviously are up to something.
Yeah.
I mean, even more obviously than before, but...
Yeah. I smell cookies. Do you smell cookies?
Cookies? Oh, I love a good cookie. A pecan chocolate chip, or salted caramel crunch, or a minty chocolate chip. Ew. Let me have a look at what's baking, and I'll be right back.
Oh, I know he's not Santa. Normal Santa likes sugar cookies and chocolate chip cookies.
I want cookies.
This isn't the toy factory, Rangers.
Right, hang on,
We
let me
are
listen.
slaves and produce a terrible drug called brain candy. You can find the recipe in his shack out back. Maybe you can use it as proof for leverage. Oh no, he's coming.
Oh, shit. There were no cookies left. Whoever ate them is definitely going on my naughty list.
Santa doesn't
Yeah,
swear. How dare you?
Oh, hey, check out what I can do.
What?
Sure to bundle up.
Should I unlock the store?
I wouldn't write. Well, I guess you could try it.
I want to save real fast just in case it makes things go horribly wrong.
Yeah, I will. I'll save. Hang on.
One thing I'm wondering is how is he getting them to work? Because it's a bunch of them and what? Oh no, his hands probably the work robots. Actually, thinking about it, I was like, how in the world?
Go ahead.
I was saying, how in the world are they just not fighting back? Then yeah, what are you gonna say?
I was gonna say, notice how all the people outside have like tools and assembly stuff. All the people behind the door have chemistry stuff, so they're definitely making drugs.
All right, did you save?
Yeah, I quick save. Go ahead.
All right.
Nope. Okay, then we'll leave. Yeah, I.
Ooh, a computer.
Let's maybe not investigate the computer till we have leverage.
Yeah. Well, let me see. Let's see. Jingle of the Way. Santa's naughty list is currently active in processing happiness levels of elf workers. Current status marshmallow. Oh, I could kill the active naughty list.
Let's wait.
Yeah. I do feel like the fact that they're making drugs right now is enough leverage.
Yeah, but we need to go get the recipe for it, like she said. He said it's out back, so let's go this way. Also, there are wild animals everywhere, so we need to be careful. Oh, there's a path here. Those are frogs.
Ice hoppers, if you will.
They've been... Oh, and there's a corpse here. Someone has nailed ballet slippers to this man's feet. Oh.
There's a corpse on the other end, too.
Yeah, they've been putting chemicals in the snow that have made the frogs gay. Let's kill it.
Do we want to...
No, we shoot the frogs. Die. No, we're not going to eat the frogs, despite what my character just said.
Well, everyone likes frog legs. I think. I mean, I don't actually like frog legs, but everyone else probably likes it.
Eat this. Wait, hang on. Alright, so the blue ones are ice, so they're vulnerable to fire attacks. But the
alright.
the one in the middle is a glow one. He's radioactive, so...
Also 1 minute res.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Let's get it in gear.
Alright. Let's see you do your sniper magic on that big green one.
Alright, well, time to see.
They have us at a disadvantage.
Where?
Mark target. What do you mean valid target? What do you mean? Oh, it's already marked.
Yeah, I've already marked it for you. All you gotta do is shoot it.
Oh, it has way more health.
Yeah, I know.
Shit. Well,
Just-
time to attack.
Do it again.
Dang. Man. I can't, unfortunately, do it again. However... Let's see. Alright, Lucy, I believe in you.
Alright, sounds good, Bo and Tara. Have a good one. Nice! Way to take out the trash. Do we only have the standard turrets? I thought we got heavy turrets now.
We had, yeah, she has laser turrets, but I'm not using a laser turret on the damn frog.
That's fair.
That
That is fair.
Alright, use your new Glock.
It worked. Well,
I mean,
that's what to be expected. Lucia doesn't have any armor, so...
I'm trying to armor her.
Yeah, did the rep...
She's with a glass cannon.
Yeah.
Oh, the rabbit fought the frog.
Die.
There's a game I need to play at some point. Ultra Kill.
Yeah. Machine, I will cut you down, break you apart, splay the gore of your profane form across the stars. I will grind you down into the very sparks cry for mercy. I can't. I wish I had that man's voice, but I don't.
I like how he uses it for good and evil.
Yeah. My hands will relish ending you here and now! The craziest thing to me about that is that the music that plays when you fight Gabriel like that song, that music was made in one day. That entire battle track was made in a day.
Oh, wow.
By himself, by the creator, who knows nothing about music. He was just like, I need a good music track. I'll make it myself. And no, Bow and Terror, that's Gabriel from Ultra Kill.
Headshot.
Nice.
I don't have enough for that, but I do have just enough to get over here and get her back up. You know what? You know what to do, Lucia.
Well,
I appreciate your sacrifice.
yeah, get her. Let's get her back up. Bang, bang. And don't worry, the rabbit will hold off the frog.
I like how she got 3 AP again, just
Yeah.
for doing that.
No, Party Pot! Party Pal!
Party bot, no!
Leave Party Pal alone!
God, you're so cool, Party
Yeah,
Pal.
look at that rabbit go.
If anything happened to Party Pal, I'd kill everyone in the room and then myself.
Yeah. We've only known Party Pal for a few months now, and if anything happened to him, we'd kill everyone responsible and then ourselves. Okay, it's not just the frogs. There was something else huge around here. I saw it on patrol earlier.
Alright.
Okay, so hang on a sec. There's a lock over here. Do you think you can pick this door over here?
Boy, I love picking doors.
This one right here, across from me. Quickly, there's a huge something or other right over there. Nope, over here, Azzy, to the right. Or that one works too.
Oh, look! Corpses!
Blast marks. Oh boy.
Those aren't elf corpses, those are just people!
Ooh, Jingle All the Way schematics. Detailed schematics of a cryptic computer system that monitors and manages the elves. Got that. Now
Oh,
check
can you
that door to your
see?
left. To your left.
Money. Ooh, something to lockpick. Oh my god, watch out!
That's
Jody was running all the way
it's Jody.
around.
Why'd she run all the way around? Oh well. All right, let's go save her. The windows are boarded up, so we have to go outside to fight, which sucks.
Just try and have her run in, maybe?
Yeah. Well, I can't because she triggered it. Only I can move right now.
No, of course.
All right.
Okay.
Damn it, Jody.
Lucia doesn't have anything, but we do, apparently, so... I don't have... I'll just have to save that.
What are these things?
Looks like kind of like porcupines if they're messed up.
Also, have you you know about Fallout London, right? That huge like game made by a handful of developers using Fallout 4's engine.
Yeah.
Okay, I've seen some of the creatures from that game. Holy fuck. Some of them are scary. Like they are terrifyingly scary. Like so like one of them is like one of them is this terrifying monster called the Womble, which, like, apparently it's based off some British TV show creature or something or other. And in the show, it's an old TV program for kids. The Wombles could take things and recycle them into other things. And in game, they literally steal stuff from corpses and remake them into other things.
Mmm.
Like they're like terrifying. I even asked a British friend of mine. I'm like, "What are these things?" And he's like, "Nightmares made flesh." That's what you're looking at. All right, you big son of a bitch. Yeah, you like this? Oh yeah, baby. Do it. Who else wants some?
Enemy
You know, maybe you should be a goat on your stream too, with all the talk of food your character's doing
Oh,
all about.
hush. Well, unless someone redeems it, that's not happening. So.
Yeah, someone should go redeem it. It's important.
Your turn.
Let's see.
Well, it's 200
All right,
bits.
Lucia.
Yeah, it's 200 bits to do that, so. Hey, Cataclysm,
All
what's
right.
up, bud?
All right, Lucia. See that Razorback? I don't want to.
How many AP is it to fire a shotgun?
3.
Okay. You should work on getting her coordination up then, so she has more AP.
Yeah, I've been working on maxing it out. Like, we have a bunch.
Yeah. Yeah, use your sword. Nice. Get your sword! Get your sword! I'll get my sword for you, Danny! Thank you, Cataclysm, for setting up a multi-stream. I appreciate it. But yeah, if you want to watch both Azzy and I stream at the same time, that's what the multi-stream's for.
Yep, thanks, Cataclysm. We just
You just
that.
killed our fox! You didn't kill the Razorback.
What?
Your laser turret killed our fox.
What? Why would it kill the fox?
Because the fox
Wait,
was
yeah, we don't have a...
Oh, well, it killed a wild animal then. Because, yeah, there was a fox standing behind one of the Razorbacks.
Yeah, no, we have a rabbit, not a fox.
Oh, God, there's another one of those things. Hang on. Die, you oversized pincushion.
It's not a... Oh, hang on. Sorry, my bad. Wrong lock.
Nice.
Sorry about that, Gelman.
Alright, your turn. Those two are really weak. It shouldn't take much to put them down at this point. I say,
You're
put
right,
him-
it
it
shouldn't.
shouldn't take much to put him down. As he has a sniper rifle, and could hit. They're
Ow.
covered in spikes, and they're on fire, as he.
I may have made a mistake. Don't worry. Lucia, solve my problems for me.
Is that how it's going to be in your Rogue Trader campaign? Abelard solved my problem for me.
I mean, yeah, kind of. Abelard just kind of goes up and, like, while I'm kind of fighting with everyone else, Abelard... Like, we were doing things, and Abelard took on, like, half of them by himself and came out with, like, hardly a scratch.
Abelard,
I have no idea why he's so good.
Yeah, Abelard, introduce me.
I gotta start doing that.
At your beck and call.
Alright. The turret is still hitting the rabbit, though. Freaking.
Yeah. Yeah, kill him, rabbit. Oh, and the creature dies of shell shock. Okay.
Alright, hang on. Let me go patch up Jody.
And then Jim, who's poisoned. Oh, am I actually?
I have no antidotes. I just have
It's all right. It'll wear off.
hits. Hello, rabbit. Hang on, come here.
Hey, mouse, how you doing? All right, let's see. Let's find where these power things are going. Oh, it's back in the house. Oh wait, there's something I can dig up back here. I forgot. Take a look. While I'm digging this up, look around the house. See if you can find any generators or anything these power cords should be hooked up to.
Okay, with an injury kit. Safe in here. Candy cane 9 tails. So funny whip and ooh, Chemtech legs.
Hey, I just so you know that weird SMG that Leon can use in Resident Evil 4, like the that Steyr TMP thing. I think I just found a Wasteland version of it called the Satyr Compact. That's a Steyr TMP. It's a submachine gun. All right. So what'd you find? Anything interesting?
Chemtech legs. We don't have the torso because we fought the
Yeah.
Gippers, but still, I couldn't find any connections though.
All right. Well, that's weird. Unless it's buried under here. Someone shoved a Christmas light up this guy's bloodied nose so it glows red. Charming.
Hmm. Hang on. So it has to go into the house though, but
It may not even be here. It may just be for, the looks or something. Because we've searched everything back here,
okay.
and we found the drug recipe. So we need to go confront Santa about his illegal drug empire that he's building.
Hang on.
What?
We can't even get into this back room that seems to connect to.
Yeah, we can't.
The heck. All right.
Yeah, so let's go talk to Santa about his drug empire. And that's a series of words that I never thought I'd say.
Before we do it, we probably want to
Yes.
save and disable the computer.
Yeah, let's go do that. All right, the game just auto-saved, which is good. Well, I like it, Spike. It's a good PNG. I mean, Azzy's over here telling people that I should be a goat, but that costs bits. So, anyway.
Unfortunately, I don't have any. So, let's kill the active naughty list.
Don't forget, we have the schematics. Oh, why'd you do that? We have the schematics, remember?
See.
My
Just,
naughty
let's see.
list. You freed my fucking elves.
Because I think it might do the same thing.
Nope, all the robots have gone haywire. And Santa wants us dead.
Hope is lost for you.
No, brain candy. Hey, Santa, what gun is
Oh,
that?
damn it! Well.
The good thing is that I can get you up.
No,
So,
I can go.
okay. So Santa kind of made a bit of a mistake. See, he has a bunch of robots, and we have gems.
Yeah. True enough. Anyway, oh, but no, there's a problem. The elves are in the way. We can't just blindly fire. We'll hit them too. Damn it.
Yep. We'll have to be careful.
Or, yeah, we have to be careful. Or,
Hey, why are you targeting an innocent bystander?
Oh.
Stop!
fuck you. Really? I can't use my suppressing fire because we might, okay, fine. Yeah, we're the Rangers. I'm sorry. Don't, it's not like we're getting shredded here, Jody. Yes, let's totally worry about the people who are stuck in the middle of this battle. Sure, okay. Whatever.
I'm kind of shocked they're not, running.
A little too late to do that.
Alright, yeah, if you can, keep yourself and Red Mage next to me so I can get some healing in.
Come on, don't do this. If you shoot innocent people, I'll leave.
I'm not trying to shoot innocent people. I'm trying to use one of my abilities, but apparently that counts against us too. So, fine. I won't do anything. It's on you, Azzy. Figure it out. She doesn't want me to use my abilities. Is this Violent Night? No. Just a weirdo in Wasteland. Nothing new there. I'm sorry, is the machine you just took over called Krampus?
Yep. Right. Should be safe.
Shoot him again. You missed! How did you miss? He was 5 feet in front of you.
You know, it happens sometimes. Let's see. So how much does it take? I'll still have 4 remaining. Hey, Red Mage, you don't look too good. Here you go. Okay, 45. Well, let's go gambling.
Yeah, you got a hit. Nice. XCOM aim. Yes, basically. See, this is why we should have used the schematics. We probably could have turned off the robots, too. And we got another man down. He's got a machine gun. No wonder he's been killing us.
Thanks, dude.
And innocent people are dead, too. So, great.
If you want, we can reload and do that. I didn't think it would cause any difference.
Yeah, well, now we know. So let's not. This time, let's actually, you know, use the schematics we found. Again, you're right. I'm guessing that if we use the schematics, we can just shut down everything. And if it's just him we gotta take on, that's a lot easier.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Take Santa's lunch money. Oh, we will. We will. Also, I think another thing we should do is we should patch ourselves up if we can. Just not much, but just a little bit. Because, like, Jody needs healing. There's a medical crate back here. Hang on. Okay, before you activate that thing, let me get back over there with you.
Yep, just let me know when.
Okay, go ahead. And read what it says, because I want to get into... I'm getting into position.
Alright, so typical stuff. Use the Jingle Out the Base schematics to disable the computer. Leveraging the Jingle Out the Base schematics, you decipher the cryptic seasonally themed interface, choosing option stockings and an orange in the toe. There's a short animation of a fireplace burning and then being extinguished.
My naughty list! You freed my fucking elves!
Watch your mouth.
Nope, the robots are still active.
Okay. Well, at least we're in a better position now.
Hope is lost for you!
I wish we could get them to run.
Damn it! Why is he always hitting me first? Probably because he realizes I'm the biggest threat.
Yeah.
I mean, in game sense, you're physically the biggest threat.
Oh, I'm not the biggest. Excuse you.
You are, though.
Red Mage has a lot of armor.
See, alright, I can lay down some fire and probably damage or take out this mech, so hang on. But he's in cover and I can't... What is that? Can you see what that, drug stim he gave himself does, anyway?
Let's see. Let's see.
Also, by the way, here's some cover for us.
Okay, yeah. Gains +5 perception and +50% strike rate
There
for
we go.
36 turns.
Alright, that should keep us safe for a bit.
Yeah, so basically with that, he can hit. He has a 50% bonus to hit.
Got it. This is a dangerous situation we find ourselves in.
Yep.
Situation no one wants to be in, because like all the hostages. All right, do your thing. Tell Santa to keep the change, you filthy animal. Oh, all the Christmas movie references. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
I can't hit him because I hit the elves with the shotgun. Okay.
You know what the sad part is?
What?
I was gonna say, like, I was thinking, you know, it'd be nice if I could use a rocket, but we can't because the rocket would hit the hit the innocent bystanders. Hopefully the turret won't kill people. Now this weird field you've got up, does this hurt other robots, or does it just show you're controlling this one?
I think it just shows I control this one. Does the initial blast that damages people around? But it shouldn't be too crazy. Alright, and then I can do this to not hit the bystanders.
Nice.
Fortunately, I can't really shoot again.
It's alright.
Because it'll freaking hit people. Can do... Yeah. The Molotov area is really big, so not that either.
Well, also, they're machines. They're not exactly gonna burn.
I see an opening.
Alright, can you put a round in Santa?
Let's see.
Another set of words I never thought I'd say in my life.
56% chance to, let's see, reduce the target's damage, or... Yep, alright, let's give it a shot. Or I could just kill
blew
him.
his fucking arm off!
Okay. I mean, yeah, that, again, a cowabunga it is.
Azzy, no! Azzy, yes! Vegeta killing Santa. Vegeta, no! Vegeta, yes!
Listen, Santa stalks stockings, and I stalk targets. Anyway, so he's dead now.
Santa over here sandbagging. He just took his arm off in one shot.
I mean, I'm kind of... Again, I do have max out intelligence, which has the highest crit rate.
Yeah, also, yeah, Azzy's on the naughty list already. Yeah. Hold on, tactical strike. Easy does it. Gentle, gentle. Did that elf... Oh, yeah, it's the field. I was about to say, did that elf just punch the shit out of Lucia? But no, it's the energy field. Where's that mouse? By the way, where's that from? Hold on. Tactical... Oh, where's that from? Tactical strike. Easy does it. Gentle, gentle. Where's that from? I'm gonna guess that's from Helldivers or something. Oh, never mind. You just pulled it out of your ass. Still pretty good. Okay, I can't get myself up. Can you run over and get me up?
Yeah, I can.
Alright. Also, we need to move quicker so we can get, either you need to move your robot or we need to kill these guys faster because it's actively hurting people in the zone. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Gentle now, a light peck, like you're kissing your sister. Crashes plane into ground. Hi, Amina. Three-year-old told me she was worried about me and I'm not sure what to think. She did give me little kisses, though, so it's okay.
Nana. Alright. I could just stab it.
That works.
Pog online pog.
Oh my god. Wait,
What
so
happened?
I
Outside?
got the freaking turret shot through one of the elves.
Oh. Well. Not our fault.
It's just the one left, so you should be able to take it out.
All right, sure thing. Let's see. I see it. Unfortunately, Jim is blocking the way, so I have to go the long way to move around. Same thing with Party Pal.
Nah, well, they're just having an in-lane party.
But yeah, but I can't get into range to use my weapon. Okay, there we go. That's the free attack I get. Yeah, yeah, your kobold and the robot are making us have to run the long way around. All right. Maybe I can get a shot. I'm gonna use you as a firing point.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, with how short Jim the kobold is, you could just put the gun on top of her head and take a shot.
There we go.
Killed Santa. But what about us?
What about you?
Let's see. Yeah, tell it. I mean, why can't you just tell them to do it at the HQ? No, that's
No,
horrible.
we're not. No, we're not monsters.
Why is that an option? Okay, yeah, get out of here, you crazy kids.
You're free.
I assume.
Yeah, you're free.
I mean, if they want to come to Ranger, they have to do something. Maybe clean up.
Thank you, Rangers. Thank you.
Also, notice the really small one.
Yeah, tiny child.
All
All right, Santa, what did you? Oh my God, yeah, his arm's just gone. Well, the appearance unlocked Santa outfit. Oh, I can't see what he has, but
Yeah, I grabbed something. Let me see. He had a. I just grabbed. I know he had a key on him of some kind. It's like a weird. Yeah, workshop key. A brightly colored red key. Very festive. I think that's about it. I don't see. He didn't have a. He didn't have any other stuff on him. I don't think. Nothing big. So yeah, nothing sticks out. So. All right. We got a workshop key, though, so is there a door around here we couldn't unlock?
I think the problem is I kind of unlocked every. Oh, it's over here.
Oh, it is? Oh, right here. What we got in here?
Largest collection of cookie
Ooh.
recipes.
Some, some commando leggings, and then some composite armor.
There's brain candy, whatever. Might give some of that armor to Lucia.
Oh my god. Red Rider Range model air rifle. Has a compass in its stock and a mysterious inscription. Alwa Naski Korliri Das. It's the Red Rider BB gun from the movie.
Oh, yeah.
See, hold on. Let's see. Alwa Naski Korliri Das.
Also, thank you.
What does that translate to? Alwa Naski Korliri Das. Alwa Naski. Hold on. I'm gonna. Let's see. Alwa Nasi. There we go. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Hang on. You can take a look at the BB gun. It's an air rifle weapon. Hang on. Let me pull that up so I can look at it, and then I'm gonna type this. Let me look this up. Alwa Nasi Korliri Das. Hang on. Alwa Nasi Korliri Das. It translates to let's see, it's an old Martian warning. It translates to keep your powder dry.
Huh.
Yeah, keep your powder dry.
I like how we can just use it.
Yeah, it's a
100% chance to apply blinded, though.
You shoot your eye out, kid. That's great. That's actually really funny. That's actually really good.
I mean, could actually be really good on, like I said, you should have it be Jody's secondary weapon just to blind enemies.
Sure, why not? There you go. Also, I need to see. We also, like I said, we picked up some see, we got trooper legs. Did you take the commando leggings we found? Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. I'll give the trooper leggings to Jody. Composite armor. Composite requires 7 strength to wear. So
Yep. So now Lucy is the most heavily armored of all of us.
damn, this oh, actually the composite armor may be level 20, but the tank armor is actually better. It gives more armor. This composite armor is cool, but it's like pre-war, this was state-of-the-art personal defense tech. The wearer is surrounded by layered plates, several technologies working in concert to absorb and deflect attacks. Can I? No, I can't.
I don't think I get loud enough. All right. So are we heading back to like base after this? Because we are kind of injured.
Yeah, we're heading back. Let's head back. We got a lot of money from our adventures and everything. Don't forget our plan. Do we have the Yeah, we have the howitzer on the. Or is this the howitzer or the railgun on the Kodiak?
It's the railgun.
Okay, because don't forget we found a nuclear shell for the Kodiak. If we ever want to use the howitzer, so. All right, let's head back. Yeah, Mouse.
Also, listen.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, listen. I was about to say, listen, Mouse. Do you think that man pretending to be Santa was sane?
She's right. Duh, comrade. I speak Russian.
Makes me think of that stupid thing where like the Russians interrogate Santa, and it's like, why do you think I well read, comrade?
Yeah, I mean, you do know there's a really old comic where the Martians kidnap Santa Claus, right?
No, I did not.
Yeah, it's a
But
really
that
really
makes
old,
the
it's
reference
a really
not
really
decent.
old and really really shitty comic. All right, we're back. Let's get ourselves patched up. Sell. I'll leave
And
you
see
to
what we can buy.
Yeah, I'll leave you to sell off any junk we don't need.
Yeah, I think you said, let's see, not that lockpicking, so you want me to focus on like barter next?
Yeah. I'm gonna go see the doctor.
What do you need, Rangers? I'll do what I have a seat.
All right, all good.
I'll go after.
Not having to clean and suture a festering wound.
You let that synth go? The one you found downtown?
Catch up.
Thanks, Rangers.
Just don't get shot up out there.
We got quite a group now.
Yep.
We'll be waiting here, Rangers. Hope you find that work camp soon.
Oh right, that reminds me. When we go back out, we got to find the work camp for those survivors. Remember?
Yeah.
Where is it? Yeah, who delivered the women's loved ones to the work camp. He lives somewhere in downtown Colorado Springs. Find Frank Pappas in downtown Colorado Springs.
Let's see. Yeah, we want the howitzer, right?
Yeah. If we can afford it. And you got it.
Yep, we absolutely can.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get us medium armor plating.
Go for it.
Let's see. Does Jody not want my upgraded Red Dragon? Because I know it has like 2 mods on it.
Jody? Let me see. She's using a red dragon already.
Yeah, but it doesn't have the same mods. Because mine's a little bit modded.
This one does not have mods on it, I don't think.
All right, so you might want to swap it out just because the one
Yep, got it.
that's in the thing is...
Okay, yeah, now you can sell the other one. Keep the death sifter though. Remember that's
Yeah,
the
no,
backup,
keep
that's
it.
the
Yeah,
backup machine gun.
that's the energy one.
Yep. If
See,
do
yeah.
they have any rockets for our launcher? We're out.
I'd have to, I'd have to talk to the other guy. I can buy some
The
though.
armory guy,
We
yeah.
just, yeah. All right, so do you want to swap out the railgun currently for the howitzer?
For now, yeah, we'll test it out in a fight and see how it works. Go ahead. Swap it out.
Yeah, actually,
Have I seen Kate Meowdy? No, what is that?
yeah, huge high explosive cannon. These people think you're trying to compensate for something. We call those people targets. Right, and yeah, armor. Oh, now it's like, yeah, it's definitely armored.
Yeah. All right.
Let's see, try countermeasures.
I appreciate it, Red Mage, but I don't think I'm going to be beating Azzy.
Okay, hang on. So do you want electronic countermeasures or turbocharger? Because turbocharger would make us move faster on the world map.
Get the
But
turbocharger.
electronic countermeasures.
Get the turbocharger.
Yeah, Alright, we'll get that. Oh, hang on. Oh, it looks really cool. Has flames coming out.
Oh yeah,
when you
I
drive.
see it now. Yeah.
That's great.
All right. I'll leave you to go see if we got any rockets or anything for sale.
Hey, final. Oh, I do. Okay, hang on.
We need rockets, so
Yeah. Hey, Joey Bag of Donuts, what do you got in stock? 6 rockets. We could buy all of them. I'm gonna do that.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
Now I can reload the launcher. All right, we're good.
Just trying to see if they have anything else good. I think we need any other types of ammo.
Here to serve.
Let's buy some weapon mods.
Let me know when you're done. We're gonna head to downtown Colorado.
One sec.
Take your time. You know, the fact that we have a nuclear shell for our howitzer basically means we should have a lot more authority on things, because we can literally counter with, we can wipe you and everything else off the face of the earth if we want to. Have a good one, Jared.
Yep.
Also just got an achievement for installing 4 weapon mods.
Yep, I fully kitted out my sniper rifle.
Nice. All right.
Yeah, that thing is yep.
All right.
I'm on my way.
All right. Yeah, I'm down near the main entrance.
Yep, on my way.
All right. Yep, downtown Colorado. Let's find this guy.
The scope adds +4 meters to my range, so hopefully it means I have to move a lot less on the battlefield.
Yes, because someone big and heavy like you doesn't like moving around.
Listen, I can move around if I want to, but I'm heavily armed. I think. For people who don't know, like one of my funny perks literally makes it so that I'm slower. Yeah. So I have +6 armor, but minus -0.4 movement speed.
Right, let's find that guy. All right, we are looking for someone named Frank Pappas. Was the marshal who delivered the women's loved ones to the work camp. He lives somewhere in downtown Colorado Springs. Anyone can give us the location of the work camp. It's him.
I feel like we've heard that name
We
before,
have.
even before that.
Wait, what about those apartments? Off to the off to this.
He might be there. Yeah, let's go check out.
Check out the apartments. We're out of here.
Yes, you're right, Raz. I am heavily armored.
The Sans Lux apartments. Yeah, Zaruk, you make a good argument. Howitzer turret points at target. Here's my counterpoint. My tank with a nuclear bullet. Yeah, you make a good argument. However, yeah, isn't Frank in one of these buildings or one of these rooms?
Is he the manager here? Yeah, it's him.
Oh wait, hang on. Let me come talk to him too. You. We have words for you.
This looks official. What do you want?
You Frank Papas.
No. I'm your new boyfriend. Now go buy me a beer.
Alright, that's it, Sergeant. He's not been respectful. It's
Nope,
all on you.
We're gonna break his nose in a minute. Start talking. We want to ask you about some folks doing time at the Patriarch's work camp.
Oh, yeah, 1 sec.
How would I know anything about that? I just drove them out there and dropped them off.
Okay, then fair enough. Tell us where it is.
That's a state secret. Patriarch's orders. You got a problem with that? Take it up with the marshals.
You know, I don't think I like his tone very much. I don't appreciate your sass. Let me go ahead and adjust Assy here real quick. I'm not going to tempt all of y'all, but don't forget you can turn me into a goat too. It's one of my bit redeems. I'm not going to make y'all, but I'm just reminding you because it's the right thing to do.
But and Zurich is a goat on my end, but I think he should be a goat on his end. Just listen, you know, we could also make the goat. Actually, that'd be kind of fun. Goat Space Marine. Yeah.
Anyway, let me go ahead and guys see. Okay, forget the marshals. This is just between you and us. Where's the work camp?
Nuh-uh, no way. Daisy hears everything in this town. I like life too much.
Then I suggest you start talking before we deprive you of that life. Don't make us lean on you, Frank.
You punks don't scare me. Daisy scares me.
There better be a hard ass option here of like.
Yep, there is. There are two ways this ends, Frank. We leave you breathing, or we leave you cold. Pick one.
We'd be a lot nicer if he wasn't such a dick.
Fuck you all. I hope you fucking die pissing yourselves. All right. I'll talk. I was told to drive the prisoners to this cave northeast of the city and give them to some tattooed plains motherfucker. Didn't seem the type to be an overseer. And it didn't look like a great place for a work camp. But I don't ask questions, you know? I just do what I'm told. Here, I'll mark the spot on your map. That's all I can do for you, I swear. Please, don't kill me.
We're good, Frank. Good luck.
Thanks.
See, we don't kill people for fun. We only do it if we have to defend ourselves or if someone's a threat to others. We can intimidate people, but we're not just going to pull a gun and shoot somebody, unlike the wardens.
Of course, not that they need to know that.
Yeah, I mean, they don't. Hell, but the wardens kill people for fun. So,
Yeah.
all right, let's get back in our ride and head out. Our ride should be parked at the opposite end of the town downtown, near the garage. So we'll mount up and we'll head out.
I mean, were they routed? Is it called routing if you're sent to the afterlife?
Wait, that's the wrong. Ooh, lock. There's a lock over here.
Oh.
Over here where I am. Yeah, pick it.
What's in there?
I don't know. Pick it.
He won't let me.
Which word
Oh.
do you understand? Please, step away.
Fine, fine. All right, where's our ride? Oh, it's over here. You know, eventually we're just gonna have to kill all those guys.
Eventually.
Because we are not on good terms with the marshals. For the right reasons, of course. And you and I both agree we did nothing wrong in that situation. Her marshals literally tried to gun us
Absolutely
down.
not.
And when we told her, hey, your guys tried to shoot us for no good reason, she didn't care. All right. All right. Where did you say that thing was?
Paint mines.
Let's see. The paint mines area marked on your map.
Yeah, it's on the corner of the screen.
Yeah, I found it. There it is. All right.
You should see the arrow pointing
Yeah, I
towards
see
it.
That's right.
Yeah.
This is so
Yeah,
much
we're moving
faster.
noticeably faster. Yeah, this is great.
That will actually be able to catch people before next year.
Oh, hang on, shop.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Plug nuts.
Error. String table. Merchant. Arapaho. String ID 56. Language English.
Arapaho are the best mechanics?
Yeah. Weird.
You're kind of taking advantage of me now, but alright, just buy something, okay?
Alright, show us what you got.
He's totally a synthoid.
Just some odds and ends I've taken in trade. Might be useful.
If you have anything actually useful, though.
Not really.
Repair kits might be a good idea, though.
Yeah.
So we already have 12, so... what about, let's see, let's see.
You have injury kits?
We have 12 injury kits. Let's see. Wouldn't hurt to stock up on some more med packs. Let's see, injury kits. Let's see. See, there's nitro spike, I guess, if there's multiple people down. Because you can get people up in person, but I wonder what the nitro spike is. Let's see. Never really use that.
I would recommend you buy that 30-06 ammo, because the sniper rifles use 30-06.
Yeah, we'll max out on that. We don't... Let's see.
You want to buy...
Yeah, let me get some of these
parts.
parts.
Do you want to buy a bunch of that 50 cal ammo? Just we have some of it.
Yeah,
Okay,
use the rest of what we got to buy some. Yep, 20.
All right.
Yep.
We're good then.
I think we're good for now. Yeah.
All right, let's roll. You found an antique. It sold at auction for $51. Huh.
Oh, right. Yeah, so I have a random chance because I'm speccing into barter. For sometimes when we sell things, it'll be a lot more expensive.
All right, do we want to look around first or just go right to the objective?
If you see anything to investigate, let's do it.
All right.
I wish we could have gotten your original body working.
Likewise, Miss Bell. I have unused subroutines for systems this vehicle does not have. It would have been nice to pursue justice as optimally as was originally intended.
Well, we're still glad to have you, Morningstar.
Thank you, young lady.
That's cool. A little bit of conversation between party members. Well, hey, at least now we don't have to worry about the radiation.
This message is from the North American Air Defense Command. This is an attack warning. Repeat, this is an attack warning. A nuclear attack is now underway.
Ah, it's an old
Proceed
recording.
to the nearest civil defense shelter immediately. This is not a drill. Stay tuned to this frequency for additional updates and instructions. This message will repeat.
Man, I wonder if it ever got updated.
Probably not. You know how it is. As soon as everything went to hell in a handbasket, there's not really like much. Once even in real life, once the nukes start falling, there's like not much you can do. So.
We've been to the ghost town, right?
Yeah, we've been to the ghost town. Wait, in Denver?
It's next to us. To our right. Like,
have we been to the ghost town?
Let's go just hover over it just to see.
Yeah, I am. Hang on. Oh yeah, we've been here. Pretty sure.
Let's just see what's about.
Hang on. It's not letting. Oh, there it is. The skeletal remains of an abandoned exurb. Yeah, I think we've been.
I don't remember.
Well, let's check it out then.
Yeah, let's just take it. I'll probably remember if we see the map.
Is this where we rescued those kids?
I think so. I just want to check.
Yeah, this is where we rescued those kids.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, let's head back. I just want to double check.
Yeah. Understandable.
We can head south too, because there's a huge section of the map we haven't explored yet.
Mm-hmm.
Come in, Team November. I'm getting erratic high-frequency bursts near your location. You may want to check it out. Cautiously, of course.
Uh-huh. Copy HQ, can you pinpoint the location?
Affirmative, November. It's like a spotlight in the dark. Sending coordinates. Over and out.
Alright, let's see. And what were the coordinates exactly? Natural shelter.
Yeah, this cave has been cleared, has been the den for some kind of big animal. You just don't know how recently. What do you want to do?
Let's search the area. Because we don't need to hide out to heal.
Yeah. Animals have been here recently. They could still be around.
Animal Whisperer, I think?
Yeah. The animals don't come back. Everybody got a decent night's rest, and you feel great when you wake up. You said they were like, what? Like energy bursts or static bursts, like were causing issues?
Yeah.
There's a Tesla coil. That's what's causing it.
Abandoned oil well.
That literally looks like a Tesla coil from Red Alert. Let's check it out. An ancient town reclaimed by a foggy forest which hides the houses that it destroyed. Sure, why not? If this is an oil well... Oh, go ahead.
I was about to say, I'm just excited because I'm really close to a level up.
Nice. Also, if we're near an oil well, that means this is Gipper's territory. Or it was. It was.
Was Gipper's territory.
What the fuck? Hold on, stop. What in the world?
What? One sec, I just want to check all my stuff and...
Same. What are you guys doing? What kind of weird summoning circle is this? Do we go talk to him, or... Hang on.
I mean, that
I'll go talk
might
to
be...
him. I'll go talk to him. Hang on. Gentlemen? You might want to back off.
Oh, I gotta see this conversation. Just keep going.
Let's see. Why are you kids wearing gas masks? The air is perfectly safe here. Gee, wow. Great. What nice things to say. Are you the victims of some kind of experiment? The grandchildren of the MK Ultra victims? Check all of them. Oh god, they all turned to look at us at once. That's creepy as shit. What? That's creepy. Huh. Wait, hold on. Oh, nothing.
It's over.
You find anything?
Not yet. Hang on one sec.
They're standing near a computer console, but we can't activate it. I get the feeling this is going to be important later. You know what I mean? What'd you find? Yeah, I think this is going to be important later. Because, you know, there's a terminal right next to them. And we can't access it. Wait, there's a box over here to pickpocket, or lockpick. Sorry. Anything? Ezra, your mic's off. I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry, my bad. So ragged choke. So put this on a shotgun or your gun. -3 range with +30 code aim. So you an even wider shot.
Yeah. Okay, I'm
let's
so
try leaving then.
confused. Let's leave. This is so confusing. I guess we'll come back later. That was kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. The fact that they all turned to look at us in sync. But that's definitely a Tesla coil. So
Something we'll figure out later.
mm-hmm. It's a useful tool that'll help us later.
Oh my god. It's Farouk!
I literally didn't see it. I'm telling you. Another abandoned building. A flimsy shack groans in the wind. 4 walls and half a roof. Could be worse. Search the place. Time to see if anybody left anything interesting.
Ooh, padlock stash.
Yep. Well, that paid off. Look at this loot. Some ammo. Oh, that's
Just
it.
the ammo.
Just the ammo.
Oh,
we
hang on.
got rads. We got rads.
Okay, we'll have to come back when we're a higher level.
Yeah. We go this
Yeah,
way.
remember, that's the section that we...
Yeah,
Yep.
can't go this way yet. It's too radiated.
I guess let's head back. Let's head to the paint mines then.
Hang on. Okay, that one was my fault.
Lemonade Joe! It can't be! I gunned you down in the Trigger Whiskey Saloon!
I'd have been a goner if it hadn't have been for the miraculous healing power of Cola Coca. One drink, and I'm as good as new.
The stage is set for the final showdown. Who will prevail? Tune in next time for the further adventures of Lemonade Joe.
Huh. Yeah, you're right. This is where we had to stop earlier because of the rads. So, Now we know.
Yeah.
Whoa. That lightning bolt struck a little bit close.
Are you listening? I have been condemned to live.
Okay.
Okay. An area of colorful canyons, the clay of which was long ago used to make pottery. All right, let's go. I've been condemned to live. Congratulations. Charming. All right. Whoa. Wait a minute. Are those landmines?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep,
those are
landmines.
Hold on. Red Mage has got it. All right. Stick together.
Back.
Ooh, a hidden path.
I want to see if we can craft any more turrets.
We should probably take the secret path that I just found, because going straight into this camp is probably going to get people hurt and get us discovered. So, yeah, come through here. Got a few wild animals. And an RV.
You could take them out if you wanted to.
Oh, absolutely I do.
Okay, good.
It's showtime. Bang, bang, bang. Nice. All right. Your turn. Your go. Go get him. Nice. Shoot him again.
See.
I got him.
You missed. Your style, Sniper Rifles, is very feast or famine. You know that? When you hit,
yeah.
you hit. When you miss, you miss. Oh god, they shoot spikes.
She has the most armor of all my people, too. Just...
Alright, enough is enough. I have had enough of you! Wait, who's screaming? Oh, wow, it's Lucia! Oops. She'll be all right. She'll just be a little more crispy. She'll be okay.
Listen, the fire inside of her burns brighter than the fire outside of her. It's
Yeah.
fine.
I survive because the fire inside burned brighter than the fire around me.
Oh yeah. Fountain has a really good point. Yeah,
Yes.
go do to your local library. It's important.
Yeah, because it's National Library Week. It is. It's Library Appreciation Week. So go do that. And I'm not saying that just because I'm also a librarian. I missed. I fired and I missed.
Fire inside that's just called heartburn.
Alright. Let's see. I fired and I missed. I missed both times. This went on for several hours. Alright, your turn.
Also, roommates asking me, "Hey, you want to try a pickle lemonade from Popeyes?"
No.
And you know what? Why not? I'll test it. I will say that I am brave. Also, man, there's a lot of people down.
Yeah, funny how they're most of them are your people.
See, okay, yeah, we probably need to get some.
Would you like a popsicle? Just don't bring it into the sauna. George, why aren't you talking? Like, I have you rigged up to do that. Why are you not talking? Hang on. Let's see, why are you not... Would you care for a popsicle? Let's see.
Do we even have any nitrous picks? I should really try them at some point if we ever get the chance. Well,
it's really weird. Why is he not... I have him turned on. I don't know why George isn't talking. And it doesn't have to, like, I know a lot of people are saying it's like, oh, it's because you turned so-and-so off. No, I haven't turned anything off at all.
Pog Online Poggers.
See. Sorry for everyone who's watching my stream. They can't hear anything anymore. I'm trying to figure this out. All right, let's try this again. See, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Testing, testing.
There it is. Now he's working. There we go. Now he's working. So apparently it got disconnected at some point. He's working now, though.
I can start getting people up if you need me to.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. Because I'm about to end this fight anyway.
That sounds good.
Or at least put down most of them.
Yeah!
There we go. There we go. Now, could you please tend to everyone?
Yep.
Miss Medic.
you for the medical attention.
George is no longer asleep. He should be working now. As long as you use the text-to-speech command. All right, I've almost maxed out leadership. So you guys, as long as you're nearby, you get a massive increase to everything.
Yeah, freaking. I definitely need to focus on for the discounts, but admittedly, I'm kind of tempted to stop focusing on barter because I have all the barter perks now. So if I were to max it out, we would gain a 3% discount, 3% more discount on buying things, and sell things for let's see, a total 5 times more instead of 4 times more.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to focus more on kiss ass or even first aid to become even more effective. Let's see. Okay. So let me start. Yeah, I kind of want to be a match. Let me focus on first aid actually. Then one more level, I'll get a special perk called Physical Therapy, where when I revive allies, there's a chance of buffing them. Which, I feel like might come in handy. And for some reason, I have 2 leadership buffs for some reason.
Oh, so you gonna patch up Red Mage, or?
There we go. Okay. Oh, hang on, yeah. I was just looking.
Thank you. All right, let's check out this long abandoned. The doors on this RV of rusted toaster.
Thanks, dude.
Toaster.
Yeah. Jem needs to focus next on toaster repair. Because
Azzy.
What?
Azzy. Exoskeleton legs.
Oh, for like power armor, right?
It requires 3 weird science and 7 strength.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Are we gonna have to start speccing to weird science to start using these?
I guess.
Wait, let's see.
I mean, I could. Red Mage could. He can wear the exoskeleton legs.
Oh, does he have the weird science perk for it?
Yeah, he does.
All right, go for it.
Yeah, so he can wear them. Let's see, where's the exoskeleton leg? Okay, fun fact. Here's what it says about him. Also, I need to put some reflex rails on them if we can. There's exoskeleton legs. These legs used to have an auto walk setting, but people kept strolling off cliffs while they slept.
Amazing.
All right, we should be good. All right.
Oh, well, do we want to check this RV or?
You can't.
Abandoned.
It's rusted
Okay,
shut.
yeah. Dang.
Oh, I heard something. Or never mind. Yep, thought so.
Yeah,
Tripwire.
trap.
I got it. Disarmed. Everyone freeze.
Please, don't shoot.
Just who the hell are you?
Always knew this day would come. The skies finally opened to take me back.
What are you talking about?
Okay, first of all, who are you?
Name's Nikki. He's Wind. And we didn't invite you here.
The dogs prowl forward, hackles rising. She whistles and they fall back.
Nikki's my everything. She helped me escape my old life. Helped me find the courage to walk away from what I was.
And he's mine to keep safe. So back the hell off.
Okay, is that your RV outside?
By the bears? No. That wreck's been rotting there since I started coming here. No use as a shelter and nothing left to scavenge.
All right. Well, Frank Papa said we would find a work camp here.
That man, still saying it was a work camp. Never wanted to admit the truth, not even to himself.
You won't find any work camp here. Never was one. No convicts either. They're long gone, all of them.
What happened to them and where are they?
They were...
Why are you talking to them? You don't owe them an explanation.
Actually, you fucking do. There's 6 of us, 2 of you, and we have guns. So, and we're also trying to find out what happened to a bunch of innocent women who were kidnapped. So, you talk again, and I think we're gonna have a problem. Now, answer the question.
The dead can't tell their stories anymore, Nikki. I have to do it for them.
The Patriarch made a deal with my people, the Godfishers. They, believe the gods can be appeased with human offerings.
Oh.
So, in exchange for stopping our war on Colorado Springs, he
The
sent
bastards.
convicts and criminals to feed to the skies.
They weren't convicts or criminals. They were innocent women. What do you mean by feed the skies?
The Godfishers hack off the limbs of the sacrifices and tie their
Oh
torsos
god, yeah, I
to
remember.
giant kites.
Yeah.
There were godfishers
And
next
send
to the
them
freaking
sky as
Gippers.
gifts
Gippers.
to the gods. They believe it will bring the holy rain.
I always thought the sacrifices were pointless. There were no gods, no way to call water from the skies. I should have left long before I did.
And your role in all this?
I was better at dealing with the city people than the other Godfishers, so our leaders sent me here as a go-between. Pappas delivered the convicts here to me. I brought them to my people.
Moment.
Huh? I didn't hear what you said, Azzy. You cut out.
Just a moment.
Okay. Why is it? It's never simple, is it? I mean, I don't really care if you found redemption and you're not a horrible person anymore. You still committed horrible acts and you do need to face justice. But we weren't here when that happened. We can't just storm in and enforce our rule on things.
And also, again, like, the question is, like, how much did you do? And then the fact that, you know, they're trying to find redemption has to count for something.
But
It's just that we need to find a way to help for it.
But to play devil's advocate, tell that to the women back at Ranger HQ who are wondering where everyone is. It's now granted, it's a lot easier in a way to go back and just say, yeah, they're dead. They're all dead. The Godfishers took them. That's a lot easier than it could be. But at the same time, this man is one. Well, actually, you know what? I take it back. We murdered all of the Godfishers. So, technically, justice has already been served. So, killing this guy solves nothing.
Yeah, that's the thing is, like, if he wants to try and make amends, because it's one thing to just say, oh, I don't want to do it anymore, but to be truly try and find redemption, you have to be willing to try and make amends.
Yeah.
Which is the important part.
All right, so who are the Godfishers? Maybe explain it to us.
They were my people. Until Nikki helped me find the courage to abandon them.
I didn't do anything. That was you.
If I could, I'd change everything. Bring all those people back. All I can do now is try to be a better man than I was.
What do you think, Azzy?
Yeah, just a moment. I have to set my Vtuber for stream real fast.
Sure. I honestly think we just let him go at this point. Arresting him solves nothing, and like arresting him solves nothing, and we don't get, anything out of it. So why not just, let him go?
Yeah.
I don't know. It sucks, but like, what else can we do? We don't
Yeah, I
get.
definitely think that, like, let's ask how they found each other, but I think,
Yeah. How did you and Nikki find each other?
I used to pass a farmstead on my way out here. Saw a pretty girl watching over her land. Turns out she saw me too. Took me months before I was brave enough to approach her. Crazy decision when I think about it now, but she didn't turn me in. She showed me the Godfisher ways wasn't the only way. Gave me the strength to turn my back on it.
I think we should leave him in peace, because, like, the other guy that we basically led for justice, the reason why we got him is just because Lucia kind of, I feel it needed the closure, needed the justice, and again, that guy he didn't think what he did was wrong. He's just like, well, I just made a bad decision because we lost.
Yeah,
but he didn't think the fundamentals of it.
Yeah, but here, this is a man who realizes that he did wrong, wishes he could undo it, but knowing he can't, has decided to be better. So, and Lich King does bring up a good point. Arresting a man seeking redemption for the crimes of his people is effectively pointless. You shouldn't punish a man simply for being a part of a tribe that killed people. So,
I mean, yeah, that also makes sense. So,
we'll leave you in peace. You're not a threat to anyone.
Thank you. All the same, I think it's best if we leave this place. If you could find us here, others may do the same. I won't see Nikki harmed because of me.
Nikki whistles a note to the dogs as wind that tangles sets to packing their gear.
You probably won't be happy, but...
No, but what can we do?
We don't even have a home.
Okay.
Please don't take what little we have left, Rangers.
Fair enough. Come on. We gotta go back now. Ow.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't see it. Okay, you don't have an excuse. I stopped because I saw that. You don't have an excuse for that one. You have no excuse for that one. I stopped after triggering the fire trap.
Yeah, no, that's my bad. The first one,
it was on me.
Sounds like someone's approaching. We'd best prepare.
Shit.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they have their own turret. I mean, ours is better, but still.
Whom's the hell? It's Betsy.
I think it's Betsy.
The women face you, cold-eyed and grim-faced. They're dressed in their Sunday worst attire, and they won't mind getting dirty.
He did.
I am told to...
Yeah, did you follow us?
Yeah. We wanted to see the son of a bitch who took our kin.
And make sure he never breaks anyone else's heart again. So, is he dead or not?
This is a complicated situation. We should talk about it.
Talk? Ain't nothing to talk about. That Godfisher's a mass murderer. Move aside and let us do what needs to be done.
Hold on. You already knew your loved ones were dead. Why didn't you tell us?
Margaret wanted to tell you. The rest of us, we didn't think you'd help if you knew this was all about payback.
You're right. We wouldn't have.
Well, yeah, we thought we were just gonna help you.
As Sheriff Daisy thinks. A few bribes here and there, and we got the truth from the ones who knew. Only part we didn't know was where to find the bastard who took our kinfolk to their deaths. Maybe we can't kill all the Godfishers, but we can make sure this one pays for what he did.
What do I say?
Well, let's say I think the top option would be The final. Let's say the middle option.
He
where
didn't
he was a
murder
go-between.
anyone. Yeah, he was a go-between, and he didn't have much of a choice.
He chose to be a coward. He chose his life over theirs. And now he's got to pay. We don't want to fight you, but we will if you stand in our way.
Hard ass.
Yeah. We're desert rangers. I highly recommend you step the fuck down. Now. She stares at you with the gaze of one hardened by betrayal. A single bead of sweat trickles down her cheek, causing her to flinch.
Fine. Protect the murdering scumbag. We'll get them eventually. But one day, you Rangers will lose someone like we did. And get denied vengeance by arrogant assholes.
Newsflash, lady. We did lose people. We lost our entire freaking army on the way here. We were never supposed to be in charge. We were just supposed to be here to help. But now we are in charge, and we're doing what we think is right. And we have to work for a bad despot who we don't want to. We're dealing with the situation as best we can, and you don't get to tell us what you think we should be doing.
And if vengeance is the thing that's going to drive you for the rest of your life, then when you die cold, alone, with nothing to hold on to, and with no happiness left in your life, as you turn back the clock, thinking, wondering, trying to find any happy memory to hold on to in those last moments of life, you'll find that you have nothing because you went after vengeance, which never gives you what you want. It's a hollow victory that becomes more and more empty as the years go on. Hell, if anything, making enemies of us is the dumbest fucking decision you're ever gonna make in your life. We want to help, and that's what we're doing. Do you really want us as enemies? I mean, if we're doing the shit that the Patriarch can't do, what does that make him compared to us?
Well, time to head back, I guess. But just, like, again, I feel for them, but
we're not going to be
it wouldn't be right.
They lied. They lied to us. They basically wanted nothing but revenge, and they were willing to kill us to get it.
They used us too, specifically.
Yeah. So, and they thought we would be on their side. Like,
no, they knew we would be, or they knew there was a chance we would be on their side, so they tried to do everything in their power.
Ooh, hello.
Jackasses, go home. And if you want to report me, get my name right. BB Gunn. That's Gunn.
Oh, damn, Marshall.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, I should max out the medical tree because at 10 I get the Hippocratic Oath, where if I revive an ally, I gain plus 50% damage.
Nice. I'm a healer, but
See you Rangers, hoping to get to Colorado Springs any day now. A little trading with you would help. What do you say? Thanks, Rangers. We won't let the others talk you down.
we're good. We don't have any money right now. I just wanted to be nice.
Do you want to head back and talk to the doctor?
Yeah. Ranger HQ, this is Team November. We need an escort back to command.
And then I think after this, I'll check our quest, but I think we need to be heading for that second family member.
Mm-hmm. This is just another one of those complicated things. But can you imagine the damage to our reputation if we'd killed them? If we if we had killed those women, God, anyone who hated us would turn it into a PR nightmare for us. You know, Colorado Rangers murder entire group of women.
I mean, to be fair, again, that's why we went with the option of you're not basically you're not living through this if you choose this option.
Thanks, Doc.
I don't mind not having to clean and suture a festering wound.
All right. Our other things include, next thing is the psychopath. Victory Buchanan, the Patriarch's eldest son, has invaded the town of Aspen. It sounds like anyone who was there when he arrived is dead or about to be. Patriarch told us that Vic has some rangers held hostage. Great.
Oh, time to head over there, I think.
Yep.
Head to the car and drive out.
Should we also, like... I'm thinking about it, but should we go save that person Angela told us about?
I don't think so, but if you think we should, we'll go for it. But we talked about it before, and we don't really want to take Angela Death's side. We're gonna do our own path.
Yeah. So that being the case, yeah, let's go to Aspen.
Fast. See if there's anything new possibly to look forward to, but it doesn't look like anything's been updated.
Don't forget there are non-skill perks you can take, and one of them gives you plus 35 HP.
No, true. Yeah, that could be good. Let's see. Let's see. One more point, and then I'll have Lucia be master of weapon modding. And then what will I have her do next? Let's see. I might have her after. Let's see. Is there anything else you'd want her to focus on? We don't have anyone who's focused on sneaky stuff, right?
No, we do not, because we prefer to go loud.
Yeah, but it might be a good idea to have Lucia go into that, or because Lucia is actually hyper focused, so she's nearly maxed out small arms and weapons modding, which she has some automatic weapons, which could be good in the future. So I'm thinking it'd be either having her focus on survival, or something like sneaky stuff.
Fair enough.
The sneaky stuff, because it'd be nice to have sneaky just to have that skill tree.
Right. Well then, if that is the case, let's head out and get to Aspen.
All right.
All right.
Finally, some elbow.
Let's run over here and grab our head out, and we'll grab the vehicle.
We can just hit the vehicle for it, though.
Oh, okay.
Let's go for a ride.
Yep. I'm on my way back.
I love this place.
Yeah, basically, if you say, "Hey, let's go for a ride," when you only have, he's like, "We must stand unified," like Reagan said long ago.
Yeah. All right, let's roll. We'll head to Aspen. And hey, if there's like something blocking us, we've got a nuclear shell. We can just blast our way in.
Oh yeah, everyone. So my roommate handed me the thing. They got the pickle flavored lemonade.
Oh god.
Should I try it? Should I try it live on stream?
Go for it. I just shuddered. Go for it.
All right, everyone. Time to see how I like it. Oh. Here, let's try it. At least I have the Vtuber up so they can see me trying it.
More power to
it's
you. Odd.
I'm trying to find the words for it. I can now firmly come to the conclusion that despite the fact that I have drinking actual pickle juice before, this somehow is worse.
Oh god, I can't believe you drank that shit. More power to you, Azzy.
Listen, I wanted to try. I want to expand my horizons. I decided is
Oh.
Yeah, this is D&D.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, pickles should not be in drink form. And now that I've solidified this for myself, I'm going to pour this monstrosity out and then get myself something better. I will be back.
Go ahead.
Yeah, let me just make it so I don't get all weird and zoomy before I pop out.
Road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again.
This is Rock. Your channels. Does any read? Over. You can get back up. Situation critical. Shit.
You know, if you're calling for help, maybe you should give your location first, so we know where to look. Remember, if you're ever in danger and you have a radio or a phone of some kind, first thing to do is give someone your name and then your location. On the road again. Can't wait to get on the road again. Here we are. Aspen. What's over here?
I told you I wouldn't sell to you and I won't. Zero Priceley is a man of his word.
Location, then name. Fair enough. Uh-oh.
I just got back. Let's do science stuff.
Okay. Do something science adjacent to gain an advantage against the worms. Knowing that worms see body heat, you throw your mylar thermal blankets over your heads. Suddenly, they're not sure where you are. Time to attack.
I love it's science adjacent.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I was talking to my roommate about it. And it's like I'm not gagging. I'm not like horribly disgusted. However, I have zero desire to take even another sip.
Fair.
Even another drop. It's like as if sins against God were made southern and then put into a cup.
Ugh. Alright, that frost crawler's the one with the most HP. Alright, you big bastard. See how you like this.
Life is pain. Let me help.
That's so edgy. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Morningstar, let's put that new gun to use, shall we? Takes 8 AP to fire this thing, so... Fire! Wait, what are we... Oh, okay, we've only got... Good, we've only got normal shells loaded. Yep. Oh,
So,
I just noticed. Okay, it fires rockets. So we are using up our own inventory to do this.
We might want to swap back to the railgun then.
Yeah, but we can't swap in battle, can we?
Hmm.
Yeah, we have to go back to Ranger HQ. Hmm.
I'm so sorry, Greenwich. Again, Vtuber can't size up.
Ah, screw it. One rocket won't hurt. Fire! Alright, your turn. get him.
Let's see. What else do you have left? More than everything else, so.
What was it? A woman.
There.
What?
Sorry about that, everyone. I had to test that real quick. All right. Yeah, I think we're good. Just had to check a few things.
Oh, I got freaking one shot.
Yeah, well, did you try to pick a fight with the worm?
No, I just kind of sat there.
Oh, yeah, I'm noticing it
Oh.
now. We're dropping like flies. Oh dear. All right, hang on. I'll save the day.
All right, the fire got it.
Yeah, I'll save the day in a second. I just want to check something. All right. I lowered the prices on some of my stuff and on some of my bit redeems, including the goat thing. But I've been reading some algorithm stuff, and it turns out most people like buy like on average will buy 500 bits. So if stuff's around like 100 or cheaper, they're more likely to use their bits rather than just holding on to them.
Right.
So, which makes sense. Anyway. Oh, you're all down. Okay, shit. All right, well, guess it's on me to save the day. Again.
Just get me up if you can.
I will. Let's see. I might actually end up just killing this damn thing.
Also, yeah, my guy should be taking up that much space on Zerg stream.
Oh, hush.
Let everyone see how big and important I am.
Maybe in your own mind. Yeah, we see where big and important got you. You're dead. So.
Yeah, but I'm also dead and important.
There we go. Worth it.
Truck, why are you drifting through me?
Alright, let's find that chest that always... There it is. The large container.
Alright, let's see. What's inside?
Harpoons, energy cells, some ammo, flamethrower fuel, antidotes, and metapacks. Just a little bit of everything.
Do we want to keep going, or do we want to go back, heal, and also swap out the medkit? Because they can just heal everyone.
Yeah, let's just... let's go back.
Alright, yeah, we'll get the tow back.
Yeah.
And I'll swap in that railgun.
Switch to the railgun. And we might have to buy some more rockets at the shop. Which is weird. So, how are we supposed to use the nuclear shell then? Like, can we swap ammo, like, in battle or something? Or, I don't know.
I don't know. Hang on. Let me check our inventory.
Copy that. Tow's on the way.
Alright, let's go get patched up. Oh, wait, our health is already... Well, my health is. Yours is not. I can hear you. Yeah.
No, we're healed up.
Okay.
Because the toes, for some reason, heal us completely.
Unless you're red mage for some reason.
Red mage built different.
Basically, yeah. Built incorrectly. Built incorrectly. Built stupid. I should not exist. I was built wrong. Alright, you go ahead and swap the railgun back on. I'll get us patched up, and then I'll see if I can buy us some rockets.
What do you need, Rangers? That's what you... Have a seat.
That's what you pay me for. Sir, we barely pay you at all.
Fine. Just don't get shot up out there and make more work for me.
Yeah, so the railgun can still hit multiple targets. It just penetrates everything.
Yeah.
Refugees. Let me
Yeah, let's get these injuries healed up.
Alright, do we have any rockets?
Sorry, Redlock, this doesn't get... This one doesn't change form. It's just...
We do not have any rockets. I think we bought all of them the last time we...
Yeah, we bought all of them.
Right.
Yeah.
We'll just have to be careful with what we got then. That's fine. Wait,
we typically operate on like 2 rockets usually, so having 5 is still good.
Wait, we still have 5.
I never do.
Yeah, I bought 6.
Oh, okay. But we fired... Oh,
1.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Alright. You ready to roll out?
Yep.
Alright. Go for a ride, Morningstar.
Time to take some chances and expand man's horizons. I wonder if
Yeah,
there will be conflict.
So I think we're heading to like what, Detroit or something?
Aspen.
Aspen, yeah. We'll head there.
God,
and
out
we'll
of
deal
all
with
the
the
of all the places to go in the apocalypse, unless we have to, we're not going to Detroit. That's a punishment. Take him to Detroit. No!
I don't know, maybe Detroit.
No, you can't do this to me.
Imagine we head to Detroit and nothing's changed. Like it's just as
still a
same as it's
shithole.
ever been.
Yeah. Now you're just imagining me. Now you got me imagining just you and I standing there with weapons, looking over some dudes we arrested, and it's just like, what do we do, Lieutenant? Take them to Detroit. No, you can't. No. Just negative.
You know I'm loyal to you, Lieutenant, but that.
Yeah, that's a little fucked up. That's a little fucked up. Just immediate negative hit to reputation by banishing someone to Detroit. All right, full speed ahead. And Ithaca's waiting. My kingdom is waiting. Penelope's waiting for me. So full speed ahead.
Man, I'm so glad that he never goes through anything too crazy on his trials.
Yes.
Is this literally a single man or anything?
Yeah. 600 men. 600 men under my command. Just, yeah.
Hey, so how many returned home with you?
Fun fact, by the way. One of the people in the book that he has to face is Eurylochus's wife, because his sister-in-law, basically, who does ask him what happened to Eurylochus, and he's like, yeah, about that. So, this old ski resort used to be a favorite getaway of the 100 Families elite. That was before the psychotic Victory Buchanan and his crew of drugged-out breathers showed up. Great. Mouth breathers. Just what we need. Alright, I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. You know, I'm almost tempted after the stream to keep streaming and go back to Demon Souls. Really tempted. I don't know. Would you all want to see me keep going on that?
Team November, out of Arizona, broadcasting on all Desert Ranger channels. Does anyone read me?
Huh? Wait until the funny Zuru cat man gets back. moving all over the place on my screen just because I'm spinning in my chair. You know, I should probably be keeping people entertained. I just need to think of something. All right. Favorite freaking I don't know weapon type to see in a video game. My favorite is a comically large sword. I found out that's just kind of my best build to go for in any video games because, like, when playing Dark Souls, for example, I would go for the great swords and the ultra great swords.
And I'm back.
Hi. I was just talking about favorite weapon type to see in games. Right before you got back to try and entertain people. I said comically large swords.
Yeah, comically large swords are cool. I personally like, the overpowered rifle or the overpowered, sniper rifle or something. Like, that.
That's really yeah.
Like the weapon that
personally, I think
that weapon that weapon you use and you're like, oh fuck yes, that kind of thing.
Yeah, that reminds me because I got Far Cry 5 and I got like the collection and I was like, oh hey, it's been a while since I played this. So I played it with like all the bonuses and I basically went in and then so I started the game with an alien sniper rifle that could one shot anything or anything that I met early on. Which seems very funny, especially because I was wearing an Assassin's Creed Egyptian outfit or whatever, because the crossovers. So just imagine seeing this person who's like apparently trying to be a time travel, but is really bad at it because they're wearing the wrong outfit for the wrong age. They're wearing an ancient outfit for like the modern era, and they're holding a very obviously sci-fi weapon.
Yeah.
No,
cool.
Go on.
No, I was gonna say it's actually really cool. There's a guy on YouTube. I forgot his name. He's an actual like priest basically, and he's done reactions to like various depictions of Christianity or Christian themed stuff in games. He's super chill. Like he actually reviewed like Doom and Doom Eternal and actually thought it was really cool. Like and he mentioned how like he was able to draw parallels between a lot of cool stuff. And he mentioned he even said, he goes, why do people get upset about this game? He goes like, you're killing evil. You're killing demons. There's nothing evil about this. But he actually did cover Far Cry 5 and actually did a breakdown of like, what's the main antagonist name of that game? The weird creature.
Joseph Seed, I think.
Yeah, he did a breakdown of Joseph Seed, and he's like, he goes, it was the first time he ever got serious in a lot of stuff, and he's like, there's a lot of people like this guy who think, that they understand how, understand the word, or they interpret it to fit, things that have happened to them. And he also got really upset. Well, spoilers, by the way, but if you do end up killing Joseph, and, he literally, while he's about to die, does the whole forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. He was like, okay, no, he goes, no. He goes, this basically tells you that this is a man who thinks he's above it all. He goes, because this is, someone like that would know that there is a big difference between Christ dying and saying that, and then someone else dying. Like, but he's really cool because he mentioned, he goes that there's like, he's so chill. Like, for example, when the Doomslayer fights the first Marauder in Doom Eternal, he mentions, for those who play Doom Eternal, you probably remember the first time you meet a Marauder, it gives you the whole spiel of, the whole, you were never one of us, you go say, you think that you're this hero destined to help these people. You think you're made of greatness, but my eyes have been opened. Allow me to show you. And he actually got into that. He's like, that's exactly what spiritual warfare is. He goes like, you have this voice that tells you, I see everything. Let me show you how to see things. He's like, let me put it this way. People who are not even religious were saying that this guy reminds them of Joshua Graham, the cool portrayal of religion, basically. And for those who have not played Fallout New Vegas or have not played the Honest Hearts DLC, you're doing yourself a disservice. Go play it. But the craziest thing to me, if you don't know, I think I've told you this, Azzy, Joshua Graham has actually made people religious. because of the way he's written
Right.
and because of his character. And I think I personally think he's one of the coolest characters in Fallout. So,
Right.
and
Just imagine writing a character who's such a good depiction of what Christianity can be to some people
that
that it
makes people
converts
religious.
people.
Yeah, that it makes people religious.
Which I think is really cool.
Yeah.
Because, like, I could gush about how cool he is.
I mean, there's a video someone did on YouTube. I've shown it to people. It's called A Light in the Darkness, and it's basically, it stitches a lot of Joshua's quotes together into this kind of like this sermon, basically. And it like literally opens up with, there is much to be skeptical of in this world. So it no longer surprises me that people say they don't really believe in anything. What's the point? And it's a very, like, invigorating thing. It sounds sad, but it's got a light. He goes like, in the end, there is light in the darkness. Like, and Joshua is just that cool of a character. But you also got to give props to the voice actor who gave him that memorable voice and that really cool character. It's also interesting. At the end of that DLC, when Joshua's confronting Salt Upon Wounds, he speaks in like this mix of like Native American and other languages to him. Someone actually translated that, and he basically says, translated, it basically parodies, I'm trying to remember, what was it again? Hold on. I saw it earlier. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, it translates to, he said Kalawachane Conserva O, which translates to basically, let's see. It's a mix of English, Apache, and Latin. So, trying to see what it translates to. Yeah, it basically translates to, as God is my witness, none of you will be spared. So, yeah, we can't expect God to do all the work. And that's why it's so important to talk Joshua down. It's the fourth hardest speech check in New Vegas. But if you talk him down, it is such a good moment. That's why I always max out my speech before I do Honest Hearts, to talk Joshua down.
Yeah.
Anyway, we were just ignoring that. Someone calling for help. Wait, Woodson? Are you related to General Wade Woodson?
Yes, he's my brother. So, you are with the Desert Rangers?
We are.
Okay, listen up. I don't have much time here. My guard's in the can. Vic Buchanan, the Patriarch's crazy-ass son, is holding me and my team captive. He's making me listen to radio frequencies for trouble. Doesn't know I've been watching Ranger frequencies too. You need to come get us. But be careful.
See.
Yeah, let's ask for injuries.
Well, we got to be quick. Are you injured?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Badly. Don't worry about it. We don't have much time.
Hopefully I'm enough of a medic to help.
Yeah, let's see. All right, copy that. What kind of threats are we looking at?
It's bad up here. Worse than you can imagine. Vic and his people are insane. Remember that. Understand that. They butchered people or burned them alive and laughed about it. And I'm not exaggerating when I call his people insane. Breathers, he calls them. Constantly breathing crazy gases from their tanks. They're crazy and dangerous.
Okay, so kill everyone except him. Got it.
Kill on sight.
Mm-hmm.
Will kill you on sight. So take it slow. And keep an eye out for supplies you can use.
Help's on the way, Corporal.
Good to hear that. My guard's coming back. See you soon, Rangers. Woodson out.
All right.
Before we go in, let's see. I have
Hold up. There's
KSS,
some
I think.
weirdos up ahead.
I'm trying to think. Should I have my first aid boost instead of KSS? Because my KSS is currently at 7, but I can make my first aid 7 instead if I swap.
Your call. But let's see, pile of corpses. Yeah, I'm looking. These guys are covered in heavy armor. And they're all wearing gas masks.
I'll swap over my first aid stuff.
Hang on. I'm gonna because they're in heavy armor, I think I'm gonna finally give don't we have a let's see. Yes, I'm gonna switch I think I'm gonna switch over to the heavy sifter for Red Mage. Yeah, it's an energy weapon, but these guys are wearing armor and you know, it fires 50 caliber rounds, which yeah. I think you get what I mean.
Yeah.
But it does less damage to people. I wish we had a heavy... Well, all right, we'll see. For now, I'll stick with the normal one. Fuck it, I'll just switch to rockets. But point is, we're going to have to find a heavier hitting weapon at some point. Because everyone's going to start wearing armor now.
Let's see. My idea to give Red Mage Ultra Morphine as an emergency.
Oh, he's okay. He's got stuff right now.
Yeah, true. Crap, do we have... Let's see. Do we have anything especially important to use? Isn't too crazy. Do you have any weapons you want to get edited? Also, hey, Thorn.
Not really.
All mine are good? Okay. Just trying to see if we might want to make adjustments, but I think we're probably as good as can be for now.
Okay, I'm taking a look at the guys walking around. We got one guy, a Crazer on the left, doing loops around the tower. The other guy, the Fumer, and the looks like a Big Daddy from BioShock, is just walking around at the center. And he's tweaked out of his mind. I think they all are, actually.
Yep.
I think the Crazer is the only one with the sight line. Because the Fumer's not... Oh, never mind. He does have one. They're pretty small, though. Alright, I'm putting myself behind that truck. I'm moving Red Mage close to the, close to the barrier here so we can use the rockets.
Yeah.
Pick a location for yourself and your team. Be careful.
I'm gonna wait for them to move right. So I think after this, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of respecking if we have the money to spare.
Yeah.
Because I want to move all my lockpicking skill to Lucia so that I can focus on being a medic.
Yeah.
Alright, ready?
Almost. Are there no explosive barrels around, which sucks. We'll have to engage these guys ourselves. So, all right, ready?
Yep, go.
Fire. Oh, I got him!
And dead,
nice
on the spot.
Shot, Jody! Damn!
Thank you for the stress and hydrate, Thorn.
Damn, Jody, nice shooting. Just saved us a big-ass headache.
So let me show off the outforms.
All right, Ramblers, let's get rambling.
I mean, just imagine a team of Ramblies with guns.
I mean, Zarambly has magic, so, and pretty sure you have a form too, so yeah, we can handle anything at that point.
Ramblo form.
Yeah. Bam.
You see, we have these step stools. We get on them, and then when we don't need them, we get back under cover. You can't hit us.
All right. Here's a rocket with your name on it. We're the murderers, you say? Have you looked in the mirror lately? Move into a better cover position. Ba 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 ba. All right, takes 6 AP to fire this thing, so... Yeah, Zaruk writes, as per my last email, on the rocket before firing. All right, fire. Woo!
Oh, their body parts were everywhere.
Yeah, He's there and back again. All right, your turn.
I see an opening.
Remember to stay in cover if you can help it.
Yep. Alright, let's see if finish him off.
Hit him again.
Right. That's where Jim comes in. You know what? Let's make this one count.
Nice. 4 down in 1 round. Yeah. Ow.
Ow, freak.
Thanks, party pal.
Yeah! I still don't know what that does, but thank you for the groove.
Moving. Again. Dead. Next. There we go.
Alright.
Rangers, I heard Daddy told you to call on me. Gosh darn great to meet you. We're rolling out the red carpet for you.
Oh yeah, I really don't like how he sounds.
Yeah. Also, I don't like how I don't like how he calls him daddy. Like, I get it, he's your father, but you're an adult. Adults don't call their dads daddy.
The employee lounge key. Melodica breathing device. The instrument is normally played by someone blowing air into a tube connected to the keyboard body. Someone has replaced the inserts with an activated cabin filter in order to breathe in the purified air from the tube. It still makes music though.
Also, we have a door up here you'll need to unlock.
We got the employee lounge key.
Can you patch me up, please?
Oh, yeah, hang on 1 second. Here you go.
Thank you. Also, to our left, we have a few doors that can be picked open.
Alright.
Please
Ready
don't
when
let
you
him
are?
find me.
What we got in here? Oh, these are locked too. Huh.
Let's see. Aspen radio add 1.
Oh, shut that. Just check the next one.
Oh, 1350 cal ammo. Let's see, 23.5.56. And some money. Anything else in here?
I'll cut this tripwire. Wait, don't talk to that guy yet.
Yeah, he kind of did it automatically.
Get the safe. Oh, never mind.
No, he automatically talked.
I thought I was gonna have to make a run for. Name's Opie. I've been hiding in there since Vic and his crazies rolled through, eating the food saved up for my trip home, listening to the screams, hearing weird sounds, wondering where they'd, find me and kill me.
What weird sounds?
Like breathing, slow and steady with clicks and whistles in it. I caught a glimpse of some skinny, long-clawed thing.
Alright, well, you're safe now.
It's good to hear that. I ain't never been no fighter, buddy. Not like you bunch. You're the Rangers, ain't you? I've been hearing about you, fighting them Dorseys down in the city, shooting your way across Colorado. Gotta say, I expected you to be tough, but this...
He trails off, shaking his head at the side of the battlefield behind you.
What's he selling?
Alright.
Actually, I'll find out what he's selling. You pick the safe.
Welcome back. You here to talk or trade?
See, Uppy survives a crossfire craft. This it's a custom SMG.
Ooh, interesting. Also, oh,
holy shit!
Damn. Hold on.
Let me, if you want to buy anything, if we have any money at all.
Yeah, you're gonna want to check out what he's selling.
I locked myself in the back room with most of my gear, but I lost my damn glasses.
Hold on, we got
I just gotta lay low and hope nobody comes looking. Been
Okay.
about
Alright, so
24 hours since the attack, I guess. Didn't get much sleep. Shooting stopped mostly, but I can still hear screams up by the lodge. Awful sounds. It's been 3, maybe
He's
4
got some
days
good
now.
shit,
Hey,
has
buddy.
he?
Welcome back.
So
talk or
some of the stuff he's got
sure, buddy.
include. So
Yeah,
I'm just
here
gonna
you
let you know
go.
what we got in here. We have a book that permanently increases your survival by 1.
Okay.
We've got a HE capsule, which converts your weapon's damage to explosive damage. Which, by the way, requires a blunt weapon, a bladed weapon, or a brawling weapon. So you get plus 99 penetration, but you do 10% less damage.
Right.
We've got a, let's see, we have, and then armor-wise, he's selling composite armor, legs, and a helmet, but he's also selling the full commando set, including the helmet, which I need. So, and he's got other
Right.
stuff in here too, like a Widowmaker revolver, which should be firing 50 cal, but it's a 38 rifle, a 38 pistol, which does 157 damage. Good God. Oh yeah, and a Black Star sniper rifle, which fires 50 caliber rounds, which I'm guessing you might be interested in.
Yeah, I kind of. Yeah, don't we need something for the HE capsule? Hang on.
Yeah, you talk to him.
One sec. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm gonna scope around a little bit. You talk to him.
Missing from the dream. We know you took them. Come to us. Come and die.
It's a good thing we didn't go through the main entrance.
Yeah, I'm assuming there's a bunch of them there.
Oh yeah, and they're watching the door. They've got sniper rifles trained on the door.
Let's see. So we could create a grenade launcher if we got a tactical shotgun and an HE fuse linkage.
Also, when you're done talking to him, I need you down here in this room. There's a computer terminal that we can use to turn their defenses against them.
Right, sounds good. Let's see, so what do we want to get? I mean, we definitely want the skill book, right?
I mean, if you want to get it, I was more interested in the commando helmet. And then you may want that 50 caliber sniper rifle if you really want to put lead down range.
Yeah,
not like he's selling a 50 caliber machine gun or anything.
Yeah, we need way more money for that Black Star sniper rifle.
We're probably going to get a lot more money while we're here. So
it's even called Black Star. That's really cool.
Yeah. All right, you ready?
And still looking to see what we can do. We probably don't need the Sater compact SMG, right?
Yeah, you can, the Sater, no, you can sell it.
Let's see, have 90. You wanted the commando helmet, so let's get that.
Thank you. You wanted me back, so I'm back. I look like a dollar store cloaker.
Let's see. God, I kind of want to get the HE capsule because that would be really cool.
So you can just use explosives whenever you swing your sword.
Yeah, let's see.
No, I'm gonna attribute it as it's not explosive damage. It's just you putting your full bulk behind every swing.
Minus 10% melee damage, but plus 99 penetration.
Yeah,
that's something to consider in the future for sure. Let's see. Let's get that book, and we'll have Red Mage read it, since Red Mage is the one with the most experience in survival.
Got it. Right, now if you come over here with me, there's the computer terminal. See what it says. I got it. The computer display reads Aegis Automated Defense Network. Status, ready. Enter command.
1 moment.
Yo, go ahead. All yours. Reprogram it.
Yep. Also gotta just do this encryption thing.
Also, I like how it's called Aegis. That's cool.
Yeah. But the best part about these things is cool names.
Yeah.
Reprogram network to target breathers. Updating target profiles. Target profiles updated. Scanning.
Bert.
What is this?
Death. You just want to watch? Look at it go.
Okay. I don't think you can hit until we actually engage in combat, but still.
Yeah, it's actually funny.
Oh, hang on.
It's actually funny that they're diving for cover. That's actually pretty funny.
And now we can probably enter through the front door to flank them.
We could do that, actually. That's a good idea.
Let's do that.
Let's do that. Come on. All right, form up. We're going in.
Also, thanks for the raid, Vic.
All right, here we go.
Yep.
Knock, knock.
Also, yeah, when we can, I definitely want to get that 50 cal sniper.
All right, take positions and get ready. Oh, okay, you can take that table. We'll take this table.
All right.
Wait a minute. Wait a sec.
Ready when you are?
All right, Red Mage. Let's try out that. Let's put a rocket to work, bud. One moment. It's just, they're so easy to hit right now. Kaboom?
Yeah.
Kaboom? Yes, Rico. Kaboom.
You leave the one viewer with the guy. Actually hit who you need. Because if I can save my strike shot, it'd be good.
Yeah. Game on, assholes. Game on. Right.
If you're looking for trouble, you found it. Right, guys?
All right. These guys should be easy pickings for you. Take them out.
Yep.
Your turn. Go get them. Watch out for the dude on the right. He does have a flamethrower.
See.
As you do know, the tank will blow up if you do critical damage, right? You know that.
Yep. Just trying to do my best to get a good angle at least.
Okay. Hit him again. Again.
I say 300 left. You know what? So let's just guarantee it.
Nice shot. Easy pickings. Easy money. There we go. All right, now let's see what was over here. I saw a box over here.
Top.
I didn't see anything.
Yeah, there was the tripwire right there. It popped up as you were like crossing through it.
Oh, this guy's a ranger. He had a badge on him. This guy right here, I just checked.
Damn.
All right. Let's get this open. There's a toaster over here.
Hang on. Oh yeah, I forgot to put it back on you here. Gold-plated nichrome wire.
Huh. Okay. Wow, that's worth a lot of money.
Yep.
All right. Here's the computer, by the way. Let me take a look at it. Welcome to the bridge controls. Bridges superior to bridges superior to cranes. Please enter command using the keyboard. Hang on. Type info. Yeah. Lower the bridge. I love how bash keys randomly is one of the things.
Yeah.
Oh, he's at the top of the mountain. Damn. We have a long way to go then.
Rangers, this is Corporal Woodson. What's going on down there? I'm hearing a lot of foot traffic up here. Sounds like they're sending a squad of breathers down the gondola.
Wait, you mean the slow-moving gondola that gets off at one point? Well then, Azzy, you know what that sounds like to me?
Ambush?
Exactly. We cleared out some breathers who were holed up in a resort.
Sounds like you made it past their initial defenses. But I suspect they're setting up an ambush further ahead. You'll have to fight your way to the gondola. The old ski lift that can take you to the summit.
We're ready for them. Any advice you can offer?
Yes, actually. I picked up some chatter that might help. Word is there's some breathers trying to retrieve a weapons cache from a bunker. Seems they tripped some kind of 100 family defenses. I don't know where the bunker is exactly, but it should be across the bridge. If you can take out those breathers and get those weapons, I'm sure they will come in real handy once you get up to the gondola.
All right, clear copy, Corporal. Hold tight. We're on the way.
Good luck, Rangers. We're counting on you.
Yeah, and I'm just drooling over getting the Black Star.
Hang on. Hold up. New construction. I see. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Where would that bunker be?
Looks like the breaches aren't right to the building.
Oh wait, Azzy. This we can pick this gate over here.
Oh, okay.
Rangers. Well. Like I tell all my guests, if you got what it takes, you can leave anytime you want.
What is
Just follow the signs.
Federico calling. Come in. Silence. Prepare the guns.
Stay here. I'll go around.
You have to eat the rich, make sure they're properly cooked.
Ew. There's a switch right here. Hang on. Did that do anything?
Hang on 1 sec.
Oh, I think it opened every... I think it opened it. Oh, nope. You need to get off that. That turned it back on. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
All right, make the cut. I hate shit like this. Okay, hang on. We gotta go one at a time. Let me go. I know what to do. Hang on.
Now let's see if you can cut it in a high-stress environment.
I'd pay real money for you to shut up.
Is someone there?
This guy's alive.
Please, if someone is there, help me. Help me die. I've been here for...
Examine the man's wounds.
I think the sun set 3 times.
A large gash runs from his belly button to his rib cage, most likely from the spinning blades nearby. If there was ever any hope to save his life, it evaporated once the gangrene took hold. All right, so we can euthanize him, set your hand against the man's throat and hold it until he stops breathing, or we can kill him by tossing his limp body on the nearby switch to hold it down. He wants to die. He's asking to die.
Let's euthanize him. Like, killing him with the thing, that would make the death worse.
Yeah, so... Sorry, bud. You asked.
Thank you.
I thought he had a lot of good years left.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I'm going to kill this guy. What are you doing?
So trying to see if I could hit the switch, it's gonna definitely take
Ah!
Tricked you! It's like one of those trust building exercises.
Why can't we just go past this, though?
Got it.
Oh, in reverse.
They're done.
Oh, yeah, there we are.
Like a Cobb salad made out of people. Ugh. I cannot wait. I know he wants the Patriarch wants him alive. God give me strength. I may just kill this guy.
I mean, I think we agree that if we determined that he needed to die, we would kill him, regardless of what the Patriarch said.
Hang on. Don't. I got an idea. We're not gonna do. We're gonna burn them alive.
Sounds good.
Hang on. Ah, lovely. All right, hang on. So there's a broken valve up here that needs mechanics level 7. Are you do you have mechanics 7?
I think so.
Not here, up there, up near the pumps.
Okay. Yeah, let's lockpick this though.
Go ahead. Yeah, I'm with you, Lich King. I thought he had a couple of years left. I suddenly have the urge to carve this man open with a spoon.
Oh, there's another Deathlands, but I'm thinking if we sell it, we can try and get the black thing, and I can give my current Deathlands to frickin' Jody.
You can pick this other one too.
Kalash 97.
The AK. Alright, now if you come up here, we can, I think, yeah, if you do that.
Yeah, I can do this. Let's see. Jim, what's your mechanics? Your mechanics is at 8. You should be able to do this.
Yeah, repair failure. And then you're going to want to get away from there as soon as you do it. Yep.
Rangers, I'd be mad if that wasn't such a badass explosion.
Okay, so...
Now we just let him burn down. No, just let him burn down. Way easier than fighting the bears. It's a dog-eat-dog world, Rangers. I know they're not dogs. Couldn't get dogs. All right. Let's just...
Hang on.
Oh. Yeah, it works. Now we just give him a mercy killing. God, you're absolutely psycho. What happened?
I mean,
to you?
yeah, that... I mean, I don't think there's anything that happened. Just, you know... Oh, this thing is trapped. You'll need to disarm it.
Yeah, and I can't get rid of the rabbit, so... Maybe we can't. Hold on, maybe we can. No, we can't. We've already got an animal companion, so we can't take the bear cub with us. Aw. Oh well. I'll disarm that. Alright, come on. You're a winner. Okay. God. Wait. Where's... So that's the gondola right there. Up ahead. We need to find, like, once we're done with these guys... Actually, I'm at my time. You want to just save here and then maybe find the bunker after this, or...
That sounds good, like next time or whatever.
Actually, follow me. We need to go back to the entrance, because the bunkers... I think the bunker's in the area we didn't explore. So, we'll do that first. Yeah, I'm gonna carve this man's heart out with a spoon! Why a spoon, Lieutenant? Because it's dull, you twit! It'll hurt more! Oh, careful. Alright, let's save here.
Use box? Yep, sounds good.
Let me save. And for those who don't know where that's from Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. I believe, yeah. It's Alan Rickman playing the Sheriff of Nottingham. He's like, I'm gonna carve your heart out with a spoon. Why a spoon, sir? Because it's dull, you twit. It'll hurt more. All right. Well, it's a good line. It's funny and a little bit psychotic.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, Azzy, as always.
All right, of course, and it was nice to actually get back to it. And now we have someone to kill next time.
You got that right. All right, I'll talk to you later. You have a good one.
I'll see you later as well. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. All right, everybody, that's going to be it for tonight. We are going to go, Loxley, I'll carve your heart out with a spoon. Yeah. All right, let's go find someone to raid, shall we? We got a lot of people here, so it's only fair that we share the love around. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? We'll go say hi to the Gothic Valkyrie. That should be a good idea. There we go. All right, getting this raid started. As always, it's been a privilege and a pleasure to entertain all of you. Hope you had a wonderful time. I've been Zaruk Windcaller, and remember, that the memories we make in life, good and bad, make us who we are. Don't change it for anything. Love you guys. See you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.